Good evening, friends. Just here with my Bible. Right now, I have the Nabre Bible, Catholic Bible Press, New American Bible, and I've been reading something that I want to share with you guys. I think it'll bless some of you that are going through trials. You feel like it's just never ending, and some of you, I feel it in my spirit that some of you are just like, what's the point of all this suffering? And I was reading this a few months ago for myself as well, because I was going through some things, still am, and it really brought some comfort and insight, because it's not bad to suffer. When you're a Christian, of course there's going to be some persecution, there's going to be some suffering, for sure. And this brings further insight. This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 3. Let's read 22. The Lord's acts of mercy are not exhausted. His compassion is not spent. They are renewed each morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion. I tell myself, therefore I will hope in him. The Lord is good to those who trust in him. To the one that seeks him, it is good to hope in silence for the Lord's deliverance. It is good for a person when young to bear the yoke. So if anyone tells you that suffering is bad, if anyone tells you that suffering means that you're under a curse or under witchcraft, they're lying. The Bible says that it's good to bear the yoke. It's good to endure trial and suffering if it's for his sake, if it's for righteousness, if God is trying to teach you something. It's not always a bad thing for us to suffer. It's actually good because it builds character and perseverance, which is also in Peter. Let's keep reading. To sit alone and in silence when its weight lies heavy, to put one's mouth to the dust, there may yet be hope, to offer one's cheek to be struck, to be filled with disgrace. For the Lord does not reject forever. Though he brings grief, he takes pity according to the abundance of his mercy. He does not willingly afflict or bring grief to human beings. See? It's not because he doesn't do it because it gives him pleasure, but it's to build our character. And it's also to draw us closer to him. Look, he says, the Lord is my portion. I tell myself, I will hope in him. And then this is a very encouraging verse, 25 through 27. The Lord is good to those who trust in him. To the one who seeks him, it is good to hope in silence for the Lord's deliverance. Like, we can't be delivered unless we're alone with God, praying to him, reading these scriptures, asking for deliverance. And this is the promise. He does not willingly afflict or bring grief to human beings. He will not reject you forever. That is a promise.